Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and another Kittyarris Disney's Magic Kingdoms game live stream. So hopefully everybody is ready for the start of Chapter 2 of Tower Challenge number 11. So many tower challenges, but I am happy because this one hasn't happened in like a year. And I definitely like expanding on previously existing collections. So we are going to continue to work towards getting Bailey. Now, so far we've only been able to collect the very first token here. And today we're going to be able to start collecting for the second. So that's going to be very exciting, obviously. So yeah, I've got some extra currency saved up, so I feel like I'm pretty good to go. For those of you guys that are maybe not going towards Bailey, you guys are going to be able to get the Homecoming and Cinna today, hopefully. Hopefully you've been saving up your currency from Chapter 1. If not, you have the rest of the event to try and get whatever you want out of this, whether it's even Nemo, if you guys are still saving for that, if you guys are like Super Baby, or you know, maybe you're even trying to save up for Sebastian. No matter what you're trying to save up for, all the characters are going to be the same cost, same with the attraction. So 3,000 for each character and 2,000 for each attraction. And then the only really difference is the price of each token for Bailey. That's really the only thing that changes in price as we kind of go along through this tower challenge. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream today. If you guys do, don't forget to give it a big Mickey thumbs up. Subscribe, of course, if you guys are new. And don't forget to check me out on Twitch. I will be on there again later tonight. I was on there, well, what, like 4, whatever it was this morning. Yeah, we had the brand new Fortnite update. There's aliens in there. And we even had just a little bit of surprise character from Rick and Morty. Yeah, that was interesting. A little bit of a surprise booyah in your face, but it's honestly, the skin's so funny and the emotes are great. And yeah, I think overall Fortnite did a really good job. So I'm gonna be kind of playing a lot of that the next couple of days, and gonna be obviously be keeping up with Disney Magic Kingdoms. We've also got on the channel tomorrow here on YouTube, we have got the Genshin Impact update that I will be sharing with you guys, and maybe I'll even try and pull for Klee. That is the plan for tomorrow. So yeah, lots of great streams coming, lots of new game updates and content. So very, very excited about all of that. So just a little kind of recap here with the tokens. So the first one was 250 currency. Now for the second one, we're looking at 400. So that's the one, the echolocation or echolocator, whatever it's specifically called. I can go and quickly check up at the top here. Forget the exact. I know it's the echolocator or something. Anyways, that's 400, and then the ears hats are going to be 500 currency. So it's not going to be, yeah, echolocation machine. There we go. Yeah, so the ears hats are going to be the most expensive, but today's are not going to be cheap either. So we need to collect 30 of each. So again, pricey, and then we still need the 6,000 as well. Now the thing is we are still getting the currency from the progress. So don't forget, guys, to do your very best and try and get the progress. Just a reminder that it all resets today in what, 26 minutes ish. 24 minutes, sorry. Yeah, so anyways, it's gonna be crazy, and hopefully you guys are gonna be kind of done challenging the tower for that. A couple of shout outs to, hang on here, I gotta pull up the other screen. Alicia, welcome, girl. We were actually missing your presence this morning. We really were. We were talking about you and Kylie. We missed you guys. Hi, Amanda, you're still awake. Rockstar. Bobby, James, Bailey. Ooh, Bailey, meet Bailey. That's kind of fun for you. Rachel, hello. Cheesy, Minion. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I'll try and grab some more of you guys as we go along. You have a big day today, so you needed your sleep. Oh, I totally get it, Alicia. I do. Well, hopefully your big day goes very well. Okay, so let's kind of talk about one quick thing here that I need you guys to make sure that you do. You need to finish up challenging the tower before the next chapter starts. Why? Because it's just going to wipe your characters off. So if, like, I guess for me, for example, what I'm going to end up doing as soon as it gets under an hour and a half, I'll probably just use 6 gems there and kind of gem through it because I don't want to miss the round. And then it's just like, yeah. I mean, I would have liked if it was 2, but, you know, we were gaming a lot this morning and, you know, kind of didn't set the other timer. But that's okay. It's not a huge deal. 6 gems. It's not gonna kill me there. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure I do that in the next couple of minutes. And then that'll give me an idea of where I'm going to end up on the leaderboard. The leaderboard was crazy. I'm sure a lot of you guys had tough leaderboards like this as well. Yeah, so I mean, top 50 had over 83,000. I mean, that's just crazy. It's going to be really close all the way down, but like in the 900s, guys. Like, what? People were going crazy. Now, some of this is naturally gemming. Like, if you're looking at, like, the 100 and whatever, like, it's just crazy. But it is what it is, and that's what people want to do, and there's nothing that we can do to stop them. Yeah, happy birthday, Rachel. Big birthday today. Woo! Awesome. And if you guys don't want to get on a harder leaderboard, like you want to end up on a little bit easier one for the start of chapter 2, just don't check your kingdom for a bit today, okay? But I mean, if you're, you know, if you're a smaller kingdom and you're still trying to work towards getting something and you're like, oh, it's going to be close, just check it and forget about the Maleficent horn stand. But other than that, I guess I would say, like, just leave it for a bit if you're really trying for that leaderboard. It's not going to do too much. Hi, Miklos. How's it going? You just finished chapter 1 like last night, Rosalind. That's awesome. I'm so glad you made it through it. So remember, guys, the points reset at the start of chapter 2. So we need to get a whole brand new set of 40,000. So it's going to be absolutely nuts. Crazy. You just welcome Lady. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, good. You're looking forward to chapters 2 and 3, Bryce. Amazing. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the last chapter, you know, to see how I do here. But chapter 2, obviously, which is going to be happening in 20 minutes, I'm definitely looking forward to, you know, just to kind of collect another character token set and, yeah, see how it turns out there. I have very cute deco in the Star Wars area. Please show it. Of course. Yeah, it's not perfect. It used to be much cuter, but after the last Star Wars event, I didn't clean it up. So yeah, I mean, this part hasn't changed much, but since we got that extra plot of land and some of the other things, I ended up wanting to put this in to show you guys, which I got a decoration chest. So I moved some of the Star Wars concessions out just so I could throw this in. But yeah, it's really cute. I really like these. They're kind of fun. But yeah, anyways, that's my Star Wars area. It's not my cutest, but it's still pretty cute. Now I think today I'm going to be keeping an eye for it. There's also going to be the change of when the attractions are cursed. When we tap them, we're going to be able to get more currency out of it. We should also have an extra tap with it as well. I should have some cursed ones here. I haven't tapped any in hours, so there should be some. They're probably going to be grouped together. Yeah, so right now it's giving 2, 4, so we should be looking at 6 for the next chapter. So fingers crossed that that kind of stays that way. See, 2, 4, and then it's done. And remember, the magic is always underneath, so you might need to give it an extra tap there. Now I have a whole bunch of Star Wars characters to bring back here, so I definitely want to make sure I do that right now, so I don't have to keep going up to the top for Destiny and Bailey there. Speaking of Destiny, I need to level her up, so that's going to be what I do after I bring all my guys back that have been leveling up the last few days. Hi Jared, welcome to the stream. You have 6k currency and you're planning on getting Cinna and Sebastian. Disney Boy, that's great. I think you're all set then. So do they convert the leftover currency to gems at the end of the event? Yes, they do. It's not going to be that much, but yeah, they do that. You have 4,000 currency, so I can get 10 of the tokens when it starts. That's fantastic. That is a great, great start. Don't count yourself out just yet, Cheesy. You might still be okay. There's a chest next to Buzz. Ooh, okay. I will... BuzzTube. Not Buzz. BuzzTube. Lego, I will make sure I go and check that. Thank you for paying attention there for me. Princess Leia is now level 8. This isn't over yet. Alright, I'll go do that chest now so I don't forget about it, and I'll get Dory Brain, and oops, and it'll be the end of that. There it is. Alright, so we got a bronze chest, guys, which means we get to do the chess game. So special chance at shoutouts. If you guys see a character token here, just make sure you tell me who it belongs to. And don't forget to put your answers in one message so I know that you know all your stuff, because it gets a little crazy in here sometimes. So we got Luke Skywalker's lightsaber token. So tell me, what collection is Luke a part of? And then we've got a Coco relic. So name me one of the attractions that this relic could enchant from that Coco collection. 3, 2, 1, go! Today you're going to be getting 2 characters, Minnie and Cinna. Oh, Shady, that is a big day for your kingdom. And Minnie Mouse is like the best. Very, very excited about that for you. A great dialogue to come. Lego, Luke from Star Wars. Okay, I'll give that to you, girl. I'll give that to you. And then the Rivera Familia home. Yes, good job. Good job. You need in total 40,000. Oh my gosh. Over 40,000 coins if the next one is 400 and the last is 5. Yep, that's what the leaks say, so hopefully those are correct. Yeah, rock on. Star Wars and Land of the Dead. Rachel, look at you. You're on fire. All right. So I guess that's it for Chester on My Kingdom. You're kidding me. Maybe this one's going to reset in 15 minutes, so we'll have another chance at that a little bit later. Ooh, Tinkerbell's place is cursed. No, Tinkerbell. Ooh, Hichu's got it. Star Wars and the performing stage. I'll give that to you, Hichu. I'll give that to you. All right, so there we go. Now it's not cursed anymore. It's not cursed. I haven't put this in yet. Oh, I haven't put that in. It's the musical celebration there, Hichu. I was wondering what I was missing. Is there even enough room for all this shenanigans? Oh my gosh, yes. I'm just gonna temporarily take this one out because naturally we want to see the one that hasn't been in here. And that looks super pretty. But we have a couple minutes here, so may as well go ahead and see if I can fit it in somewhere. Ooh, it fits there. Maybe I can... Oh my god, I can have it all here. Look at that. Look at that. It's perfect. I mean, it's a little bit chaotic, but it's pretty cool. I think I would like to have this one in the middle, though. I don't think that's gonna fit there, no. Maybe I'll fit now. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. See, this is at least the one good thing about the Star Wars land is, like, I feel like it's how it's sized and stuff like that. It makes it a little bit more realistic to get what you need in there. Because typically they know that's what you're going to be putting in this area. Anyway, again, it's not perfect, but I think that looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. At least for now, I will take it. Beauteous. You have $500,000 until you get to the 6 million. When do you think you'll be getting the new slot of land? That's a good question. I mean, assuming I can still keep getting into my kingdom, a couple months, I guess. Yeah, I'm thinking a couple months because I got some expensive characters to level up too, but I really don't want to dip under now 3.5 if I don't have to. So we'll see how that goes, but that's kind of my goal right now is not to dip under that. So I'm a little over halfway, which is nice. All right, let's go back here. Bring in Han Solo back into the kingdom. Sweet. And he is now a level 6. Never tell me the odds. Okay, we won't do that. And then continuing with Star Wars here, I think, yep, Chewie. And Chewbacca, who's best friends with Han Solo, is now a level 6 as well. Rock on, Chewie. All right, then we got Boone here. And Raya and Lost Dragon, guys, you can now watch on Disney Plus, and you don't need that premium access. So everybody who has Disney Plus should be able to watch this, which is fantastic. All right, now he's a 7. Tuck, tuck. And not Boone yet. Okay. I think that's pretty much it, right? Yep. So now I can go up and do Destiny. All the way to the top. And we will level Destiny up. So we get to see her welcome screen. Her character tokens, guys, little heads up, were a little bit harder than I expected. Especially that ear set. It was not easy to get. What event were you hoping for when they announced that it was going to be an event? Well, the Tower Challenge, I mean, I was kind of hoping that we would be getting some Finding Nemo. In terms of limited time event, I'm looking forward to, I guess, Inside Out would be a nice one to see this year. So we'll see, but yeah. All right, so let's level up Destiny. So it's 36 seconds, but the last 30 seconds with all the quests are free, including leveling up. So I can go ahead and skip that. And here we go. Ah! I really love that welcome screen. It's so cool. Destiny is now a level 2. Is everything perfect? Yes, it is. And we got dialogue. Oh my god, she's like right over the edge. That's hilarious. There are so many narrow channels around here. I'd gotten used to swimming around without bumping into anything. But since I can't see that great and Bailey isn't around to help, maybe I could try and smell my way around. It always works when I'm trying to find food, so why not now? I'm gonna go for it. Follow your nostrils. Why did that make me think of like Fruit Loops? I send Destiny to try smelling her way around. Wow. They always have the funniest quest names, that's for sure. So that one's 4 hours. I'm going to save that one for now because I would prefer the refresh tokens. Now, speaking of which, I need to skip this right now, so at least I've got that. We've got just under 10 minutes. I don't want to forget to do it naturally. So my guys are going to be all sorted, and we will be ready to go for the start of chapter 2. Very excited about this. You're gonna get Cinna in 9 minutes. That's so exciting. You might watch it soon. That's good. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. Can I show all my gold trophies in Space Mountain? Ooh, I can show you my Space Mountain area and you can see where they all are. I got some trophies here. My Incredibles one's there. Got another one there. Got a Wreck-It Ralph one. I don't know. Oh, Lilo and Stitch. Oh my gosh, I forgot that one was still there. Crazy, yeah. So I think that's, my Space Mountain area is not pretty anymore, but, I mean, there's some areas of it that I still like, but, yeah. Space Mountain has been the weak link this year, that's for sure. Most of the other areas I can tolerate, but that one, it's like, it's a little rough. I'm really looking forward to redesigning it a bit, but we'll see. All right, so I think it's going to be safe for me to send Nemo off now, especially with Marlin for Destiny. I think it's going to be worth it now for her ears hats and stuff like that. So they're gone for a day for that. Dory, she's going to be done, so I'll just wait for most of them because I don't want to send, like, I mean, Finding Nemo will be fine, but I need to probably bring my Moana out as well. So I can show you guys my Moana characters currently. Now, Moana will be available in Legendary Chest today, guys, so that will be great. You guys will have a chance to get some amazing new characters to add to your kingdom with some awesome dialogue. Alicia, Abby, thank you guys so much for staying a part of the Kitty team. Wow, like literally a few seconds after each other. That's amazing. And thank you, JJ, for subbing. Welcome. I love your content because you're the sweetest and best person on YouTube. Aw, Miklos, that's so sweet of you. Thank you. You're the big sweetheart. Hi, Kat. How you doing, girl? I've been playing for like 5 or 4 years. Oh, Rosalind, I've been playing not quite 4 years yet. Not quite. It'll be in December. I think it's like the 19th, I think, 17th, in that range. Yeah, so I usually celebrate that anniversary. I'm a little sleepy, so details like that are eluding me at the moment, but you don't like Moana, you're hoping for Little Mermaid. Well, you have that for next chapter, so that works out quite well for you. Even if you're not enjoying the Moana collection for this chapter, you at least get a totally different one in 5 days. So yeah, it's gonna be great. Bring everybody back. Guess I've got enough room for all my characters, thank goshes. Everybody's maxed out, so that's good. Your characters don't need to be maxed out to do well in this, but typically if you want to do your best, you're looking at needing to be like a 5-6 for sure for all your guys. If you're missing somebody though, then you're just going to require a couple more refresh tokens. So there could be a bundle for that kind of stuff again appearing today. So yeah. You're just discovering this game. I'm hooked. Wow. JJ, honestly, I can totally relate. When I found it, it was already like a year and a bit in. So I totally get it. And I felt like at the time, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to catch up to like the main storyline for posting new content and stuff. But I did eventually. But yeah, it's like it's kind of like a fun magical adventure. You know, you're always unlocking new characters and getting attractions. And it's really fun. It's very fun. So it's just everybody's kingdom's a little bit different because people check their kingdom more, or, you know, again, they spend money or not, or they don't watch the gem ads every day. Like, there's a couple of things that you kind of have to do that way if you want to kind of like, you know, do a little bit better. But yeah, just go at your own pace and, you know, just enjoy your kingdom. I know a lot of us are kind of really invested, and it almost seems a bit competitive, not like against each other, but just with the game. So, yeah, don't be intimidated by that whatsoever. We're just very determined to get everything. Honestly, so funny though. Gotta love DMK. Gotta love DMK. You're happy when you finally got Chief Bogo? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I remember when I did him, I felt like he was going to take a long time. But then when you get to the point of like unlocking Tiadama or even Peter Pan, it's just you realize, oh, yeah, Bogo wasn't so bad. Wasn't so bad. All right, so we're looking at how many minutes now? We're got to be winding down. 3 minutes? 3 minutes? Yep. 3 minutes, guys, and then we are all good. So all this is going to change for characters and stuff like that. So this was just chapter 1. Chapter 2 is going to be a different kind of lineup. So that will be good for most of us, especially if, you know, your guys are the ones that maybe didn't have certain characters at a certain level. It gives you guys an opportunity to get a hold of those, you know, and kind of level them up and whatever before the next chapter. So, you know, the permanent content ones, guys, just always try and think, you know, level them up, especially the earlier on ones like Toy Story, Mickey and Friends, you know, DuckTales even, Monsters Inc., like that kind of stuff. Like, you just gotta try and make sure those are the ones that you focus on for like maxing out, because they are the ones that continuously come back, right? Into the events over and over again. They're always useful. So it's just one of those things that it's just best that if you can get those particular ones maxed out, you're going to be much better off than, you know, if you just kind of skip that whole thing. You'll be going back through my vids. Oh my gosh. I hope you enjoy them. There's years and years of content there. I have like 1,000 DMK videos, so I pretty much walked through like everything. I think there's like a couple of dialogue clips that I missed over time, but I usually found them online to read to you guys or whatever, so yeah. I hope you enjoy them all, JJ. I need 15,000 currency for all of his ears hats. Yeah, alone, that's a lot. Should I buy the premium character? Flash, McDuck. Oh, Scrooge. Flash, Scrooge. Oh, wow. Or should I wait till the end of the event when I get gems? I mean, you don't really need either one of those for right now, so I guess I would wait and maybe decide to purchase something else, but it's kind of up to you. If you're looking for the permanent content ones, I'd say Scrooge is way more useful than Flash. Tiana, hey! Am I ready for the update? I was already playing it this morning, girl. Yeah, it was crazy. So, got lots of levels, lots of new skins. The layout is super different. The map, getting sucked up by aliens and stuff. It's wild, but it's I think it's better than last season personally. So, yeah. Hopefully, I'll get to play with you later today or later this week, whatever you're able to do. You're trying to figure out the thrill zone level. Ooh, guys, we're gonna get to touch base on that in a bit. Once we check out here chapter 2, which is gonna happen. Remind me, JJ, I will talk to you about the thrill zone and my opinions on that in a bit. I'm pretty vocal about that whole thing, so. All right, Maleficent, she is mad. Hardly a setback at all. That spell was merely a taste of what's to come. Now Merlin, who seems very happy, not like at the beginning of the Tower Challenge where he wasn't even dancing at all.
Aha, good show, good show. The forces of evil may be on the rise, but they're no match for us.
Except this magical reward. Yes, please, for achieving rank, this is sad, 821 on the leaderboard, the score of 63,372. 800 Maleficent coins and 2 refresh tokens. Again, reminder guys, refresh, use them because they are gone at the end of the Tower Challenge. So they don't get saved or carried on into the next one, and neither do the currency. So just use them up. 10 happiness today. Woo! Rock on. And guys, you won't believe it, my happiness made it back into ecstatic. I feel like maybe they adjusted this a little bit, so they fixed that big problem, which I've been complaining about forever. That happiness has been horrible. Mickey, which is actually giving some dialogue here with Nemo and Marlin. Didn't I just send them out for like 24 hours? I think I did. They were the only 2 I sent out.
It's for school, Dad. Do you know anything cool about whale sharks?
Well, Destiny's the only one I've met, so not a lot. I mean, I've met other sharks. I've told you about the time I met 6 of them at once, but I don't think...
Oh, I'll go ask them. Do you know where they are today?
Oh, no. Parenting 101. Wow. Nemo, be careful with that one. Okay, send Marlin to try and talk Nemo out of it. Again, they're off for 24 hours. Again, not a big deal because this doesn't change anything for me, but just means... I mean, I would have done the dialogue anyways next stream unless it was like an hour quest, so it doesn't really matter to me. But yeah, anyways, I'll do that for next stream, guys. So, up against the tower. This is what we're looking at here. Star Wars and Moana. So, C-3PO, Chief Tui, Maui, Pua, and Cinna. All are options. Obviously, I've got them maxed out. I've worked very hard on that. And so now I can send them out to challenge the tower. And just, you know, that's it. It's pretty great. Now, the next column is a little brutal. It says we've got 3 collections here, but we're also only using 3 characters. This is a bit crummy. So we have got Mickey and Friends, Toy Story, and Moana. So we've got Moana there. We've got Pluto and Woody. So I'm going to go ahead and grab Pluto there first. In the next column, we've got Jungle Book and Cinderella. So we've got Mowgli, Baloo, Prince Charming, and Bagheera. So sending one of them out. And then in the 4th column, we've got Mickey and Friends and Pocahontas. So we've got Goofy, Pocahontas, Percy, and Meeko. Now, again, remember, we've got a premium character in all of these. So this is a little bit more intense, right? So we're looking at Pua. We're looking at Pluto. I think it was Bagheera. Yeah, it was Bagheera that was the premium for that one. Gosh, it's been a while. And then Percy. So that is pretty crazy. So if you guys don't have those, don't panic. But, you know, again, like they are helpful even if you have them at a low level. So maybe that'll help some of you guys decide on which premium you might want to invest in next. Now, Grandma Tala is going to be the character that doesn't get tired. So this is the character that we can repeatedly send out to challenge the tower. If you have her, it's great. You don't need refresh tokens, but she will be the only one. So again, challenge the tower for 2 hours. You can skip it for 8 gems if you're extra ambitious and put yourself on the leaderboard. Good news though for the leaderboard, they didn't lower the ranking for the Maleficent Horn Stand, so it still stays between 1 and 150 to get that. We don't have to try and, you know, be in the top 100 or top 50 for Chapter 2. It's still 150, so that's great news. And then you can see the rest of the rewards here along the bottom. So even if you challenge the tower once, you're still going to get some sort of reward that is going to be useful for whatever it is you are trying to accomplish during this tower challenge. So, okay, we got some blank boxes here. I think we got a little bit of a loading issue, but we'll fix that or not. Okay, fun. I'll just exit out and back in. Nope. Okay, maybe I'll just close my game real quick here, guys. I'll reopen it. I'll throw it up here. Sorry, it always changes to the other screen. I have no idea why it does that. I've tried to solve that mystery, but I have no idea. All right, so let's see if that fixes the problem. Yep, there we go. So sometimes these things happen and just you need to reload the game. so it's all good. So again, as I said before, 400 currency, so those leaks were accurate, and it looks like for Bailey, they're going to be, the ears hats are going to be 500. Again, the attraction is going to say 2,000, and the character is going to be 3. So that is going to be great. Thank you, Nick, for confirming that there, that it's 2 and 3,000. Again, I've already, got them, so they won't show up for me. I still think they should show it and just gray it out. FM, if your shop's whited out like I just had it, just close your game and reopen it, and it will be just fine. All right, so let's buy as many as we can. So 7,200 currency is going to be gone. I'm going to get 18. Not horrible, not horrible. Of the echolocation machine. So I guess I've got a little bit of work to do there, but that's all right. I will definitely be good once I get, probably by the time I get to 15,000 points. That should be getting me pretty close to the point where I can go ahead and purchase the rest of those. So yeah, if you guys can't buy them all at one go and whatever, like, don't worry about it. Again, I'm not even at that point. Some people will have if they gemmed, or maybe they got up that extra hour or two that I didn't. But I at this point, I can appreciate my sleep a little bit more because I do have my characters maxed out. Before, I definitely did set my timers for 2 hours for like 15 days. That was a lot, but that was a little bit more intense on this game too. When my characters weren't as high, I really wanted this stuff. So just so you guys know, when you have a full team, you get full team bonuses. So for coins, you'll get an extra 75, and for points for the leaderboard and for your progress board, you'll get 400, in my case 442. So again, I've got all mine maxed out, but this is what it would look like if you guys did have them all maxed out. So anyway, in the points, I can get anywhere between 1,470 and 1,558. Coins, 245 or 275. Again, plus the bonus. So I really like that feature of the full team bonus, especially for someone like me, because it does, again, allow me to, maybe sleep a bit more, or, skip the odd timer here and there. It's a little bit nice. But yeah, you got another stand for your Maleficent collection. Oh my gosh, Amanda, you love it. You know what they need, Amanda, is an Ursula concession stand. I'm gonna wait to start time and wait until tomorrow at least. Tiana, I wouldn't maybe wait until tomorrow because that's a long time to not challenge your tower. I think you'll be fine if you just do it like more towards the end of the day, like after dinner or something like that. And if you want to wait longer, then do it like early in the morning when you get up type of thing, if you really just don't want to think about it for a day. But just be careful doing that during tower challenges, because again, it does, take away from that currency. Don't let it go though till the calendar time, because then you'll miss the opportunity to refresh all your characters. So where it says no tired characters, I showed you guys this last time, so I'm not going to do it this time and put myself on an impossible leaderboard. But if I was to skip this, you would say, do you want to refresh your tired characters? I'd wait until they were all tired, which would mean they'd all have hot chocolate little cups beside their names. And when they would have that, then that would mean that I'd refresh them all. But again, if you don't do it before the calendar, you miss out on that daily refresh of all your characters. So, yeah. I think the Ursula one would be really, really, really fun. I'm surprised we actually don't have one already. You bought Moana Legendary Chest and you got one character and all the attractions. Danny, that's awesome. Rock on. The attractions can be very, very useful, especially for like magic and stuff like that while you're growing your kingdom. It can be really great. Especially these days with the character limit with the kingdom. Sometimes now having the attractions can be a little bit, more helpful, especially if you are kind of working on, leveling up characters that you need a full collection out. So, yeah. Now, I know we had the question, I think it was JJ, who is a little bit newer to DMK, who had the question about Thrill Zone. I don't really participate with the Thrill Zone. I mean, I get that it can be useful because you can get even up to like a, did they get rid of the, no, they didn't. There's no way they did. No. Okay, here it is. The 50% bonus sort of magic when you collect from this area. The only thing is it controls how you decorate. And I don't really like that because I like to decorate my kingdom the way I like it. So I do miss out on magic. So in that regard, it's not the most efficient. But for a newer kingdom, I wouldn't worry about that too much. Just because, you know, you are trying to also enchant attractions, and that does take some time. I'm gonna say, like, in, you know, after a year, if you decide you've got enough stuff to fill all this up to get it to a level 3, great. If it's sooner, awesome. But you know what I mean? Like, it's just not something I would be focusing on too much right now. If you get to a level 1, you unlock that magical pedestal. So I think that for you is probably going to be your first goal here, is just making sure this is active, because again, you are kind of unlocking that to get some magic and stuff from. But in order to do that, you're going to see there's like a whole bunch of stuff. If you click on them, it'll tell you what it is. So it's like a trophy is the bottom one. Amenity is the top. So amenity would be like a bench. So if you go into your buildings and then into your decorations, it's going to have that little symbol there. So you're going to recognize the amenity symbol. So the Tron lamp, classic bench, street light, like those are the things you're going to want to put in. And you need a lot of those, right? So you just need to collect things from your chests around your kingdom and stuff like that in order to fill it. But again, there's going to be lots of stuff. In terms of rarity, this kind of thing doesn't matter in terms of rarity in this area. For concession stands, though, that's a different story. Concession stands can produce more magic in a lesser time period just because they are better. You know, again, for common and uncommon, you won't see the time go down, but you will see the magic go up. So with a pretzel versus party source party supply, you're going to be looking at 60 magic every 12 hours versus 72 every 12 hours. So I mean, still put all your stuff in, but if you have to pick and choose, then obviously, you know, the more efficient one is the party source. Now, if you go to like, we'll choose the sparkler concession here, or try to. Okay. There we go. So this one here, you can see the time goes down, and this is an epic one. It goes down to every 8 hours, and we get 77 for that. So again, you're just going to want to start paying attention to that kind of thing. And that goes for everybody, right? Again, I kind of put in what I think looks good in that area, but for a newer kingdom trying to get more magic, you may not have that luxury because you just don't have that much stuff yet. So yeah, just keep that in mind. I hope that kind of helps you out a little bit, but yeah, girl, I'm gonna crash so hard after this stream. Oh, I feel ya. I know, I was debating. I was like, oh, I kind of want to like go and, you know, do a little workout outside or something for a bit, but yeah, and I'm definitely a little tired. I could use a nap, so maybe I'll plan for that this afternoon, but I want to get some of the stuff uploaded as well from all the great wins this morning. I hope you played tonight, Amanda. I had so much fun. Sorry you had to revive me so many times. That was so funny though. Those damn alien ships. You're welcome, JJ. If there's anything else you have questions about, you know, while I'm streaming, let me know and I'll try and answer what I can for you live. You have 14,000 currency, and you have the Nemo characters. Well, you're looking good. I mean, you're looking good. I mean, can you get Bailey? It's hard to say without knowing all of your characters and stuff like that and what level they're at. Like, you have them, but I don't know what level they're at. I mean, you might be okay, but you just make sure you watch, like, your video ads, you know, in the event shop for the mystery reward offer, because if you can get some extra currency from that or even refresh, that might end up helping you out that little extra bit to kind of get what you want. So your biggest thing too besides that is going to be checking your, you know, kingdom every 2 to 4 hours in that range, basically consistently, so that you can kind of keep up with those of us that, you know, again, do have more characters or higher level characters. So yeah, I mean, I don't think you're out of the game yet. I didn't see any particular bundles, though. I really wanted to check that. Radiant chest. Oh, we got another, or is that the same one? I didn't buy the refresh bundle. I have to remember that because it'll still stay there. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's really anything else except the, you know, radiant chests and then the refresh bundle there. So remember the radiant chest, guys, you are, you know, going to be getting tokens that are a little bit more specific to the actual event. I don't know, is there not an area for us to see that anymore? I'm trying to think here, hold on. Because they didn't include it in the shop area. Oh, okay, yes, they did. Okay, so it's in with legendary chests, which is a little interesting. But since they've got this new shop going on. So Finding Nemo's still there, obviously, and now Moana's been added to that. $13.99 for 6. Again, prices will vary depending on where you are in the world. And then 60 gems per chest. Now, you don't have to worry too much about decorations, but there is still a decoration in there, guys. So you could spend 60 gems and get a decoration. Unlike the Finding Nemo, where there's literally no decorations whatsoever in there, right? So just keep that in mind. It is possible you could end up using 60 gems for a decoration, which would be unfortunate. I guess the palm tree bench is in there, but this one is so cute. I'm just like, why wouldn't you want a bunch of these? Because it's going to look good around Finding Nemo, Moana, you know, like, I mean, you could even put it in around Little Mermaid, Lilo and Stitch. Like, again, there's just so much stuff you can use this bench for. So I say, you know what? Get 10 of them. The currency we collect will stay with us, right, Steffi? Hichu, it stays with us the entire tower challenge, but as soon as the tower challenge is over, it disappears, and it will turn into gems. Refresh tokens won't turn into anything. They just plain old disappear. So the Radiant chests here, you're going to get more tokens that are specific to the characters you're using for the tower challenge. So keep that in mind. It's not like, you know, since I'm working on Emperor's New Groove, which I am right now, there's no Emperor's New Groove tokens in here, not even a common one. It's only to do with Star Wars and Pocahontas, which are both used right now for the tower challenge. So it's only going to be characters that are going to be appearing here. As you guys can see, I've even got perfect for my demo. C-3PO and Pocahontas, they are both being used there, and the Radiant chests again showed the common token for that. Now I think I've got both of those like maxed out. You know, I feel like I maxed out Pocahontas, but maybe I should check that. No, I didn't max her out. She's only a 9. I would have maxed her out had I'd realized that. Alright, well, I can do that tomorrow. Ha! Guys, somebody I hadn't had maxed out. Look at that. Crazy. Alright, so in the kingdom right now, guys, cursed attractions are going to be appearing all over the place. It's kind of fun to look at. I love, you know, taking that extra minute, especially while I'm streaming, to kind of admire these. So let's see what currency amount and how many times we have to tap for this chapter. So we're getting 3, 6, 9. So we're getting 9 tokens this time instead of 4. So that is definitely better as well. So I think we get, what, 3 or 4 usually that are cursed around the kingdom right now. So just keep an extra eye open for those. It's kind of, again, fun to sort of see those attractions cursed, but also too, got to tap those and then tap again to get the magic underneath, even after you used Merlin's gathering spell. So yeah, looks super good. I love it. 9 currency. You know, that's going to be really helpful. Really, really helpful. Okay, so for Bailey, I just want to, or Destiny, I wanted to see here. So we need 3 and 3 now. All right, that is going to work out pretty well for me actually right now. So hopefully I'll be able to get her another level by the start of the next chapter. Maybe even sooner than that. Maybe by the time I'm kind of done with the progress there, but we'll have to wait and see for that one. But I think so good so far. No complaints there. Now, characters that I'm not using right now up against the tower, I am going to send those ones home just because I just don't want any confusion while I'm kind of doing a lot of this stuff. Yeah, like, and it's hard. Sometimes, too, I just want to send, like, someone like Pluto home because it's so easy now versus how it used to be able to, like, bring them back into the kingdom and send them home and, like, that kind of stuff. Or, like, when they're out on quests. It's just, it used to be a little bit harder. But, yeah, I don't know. I feel like they're a little safer at home and not, you know, collecting for things or whatever. So it's not a horrible idea, guys, if you just send them home, like, you know, while they're not challenging the tower. I don't think that's dumb at all. Hi, Holly. You finished chapter 1. Congratulations. That's awesome. Who is the Moana character? I'm assuming you mean the featured character. That is going to be Grandma Tala. So she's the one that's going to continuously go out and challenge the tower. And she doesn't need refresh tokens. Donald's boat is so cute. I think Donald's boat's adorable. Should there be a tower challenge parade float? No, there isn't one. They've never done one for that. I feel like the closest thing to it that we actually kind of have in the kingdom available to us is from the Sleeping Beauty collection, which is the big giant dragon. It's probably my favorite one. But yeah, you know, because it kind of represents Maleficent. But yeah, no, there's nothing specific to it. But I always kind of associate the Sleeping Beauty one with it, or any of the parade floats there that help out up against the tower. So yeah, you got Maleficent's horn stand and you rank number 5. Super Disney, that's amazing. Congratulations. That's a lot of hard work. Hi Diz boy, how you doing? Of course, Holly, anytime. Who will be the featured for chapter 3? Bear with me. Again, my brain is a bit tired. If you had asked me this before, I would have known it on the back of my hand. I'm pretty sure I wrote it down. It's gonna Prince Eric. Sorry. So for next chapter, we're looking at needing Ariel, Flounder, Ursula, Mickey. Cusco is going to be useful. Ham, Scuttle, King Triton, Jack Sparrow, Will Turner, Elizabeth Swan, Fairy Godmother, Sebastian, Kronk, and Michael. So that is going to be the hardest chapter for sure, because there's going to be, those characters take a lot longer to like unlock and even collect for. So there's going to be a lot more people, I think I'm going to hear being like, oh my gosh, I don't have these characters. Chapter 3 is always the hardest. Even for points, it just requires a lot more work. Again, the points reset every chapter. So the only bonus thing that we do have with chapter 3 is we have the extra 2 hours. So just keep that in mind. It doesn't end with the calendar like it does when it starts. It ends a couple hours later like it does with the limited time events too. I think it's just that it's a couple extra hours there just in case they have a big update screw up or whatever, like a bunch of people don't get the event. They can just kind of like, you know, be like, oh, well, we gave you 2 extra hours there, you know? So, yeah. Anyway, I think it's not bad. I actually want to check about Cusco, guys, now that I'm at it. I feel like, yeah, he's ready to go to a 10. I think he is going to have to be leveled up. I just literally said it in the stream earlier. I did not want to dip under 3.5, but I think I am going to go ahead and make the exception for Cusco right now. And then that way he's 24 hours, and that will time up nicely with my... Okay, I can't do him right now. Of course I can't, because he's busy. I should have known. But I could choose... I could do Kronk. Because Kronk's going to be used too. So yeah, I'll do Kronk. So Kronk's going up for 24 hours. Kronky, Kronk, Kronk. So I'll do Cusco, I guess, tomorrow. I'm going to have to save up a lot of magic, though. But actually, Kronk didn't dip me under as much as Cusco would have. So I'm only in need of, like, you know, just a little over 20,000 magic, which I can collect easily in the next couple hours. So I should be fine. It won't mess with my 3.5 million too much. So I'm fine with that. So that worked out actually okay. And then I just need to manage to save up enough for tomorrow or the next day. Maybe the next day for Cusco. I'm not in any big rush because it's a 9 to a 10, but it will be something I have to keep in mind there for sure. Should there be a wheel of chance to collect gems? There isn't anything like that. That's an interesting idea for sure. There isn't anything like that though right now. But what you can do, which is not really a wheel of chance or anything, but you can watch gems here on Main Street. And the other option too is, and it's not a very good one anymore. It used to give more, but special chance rewards pop up in chests at 10% chance. So you can get a couple extra gems there. That's like as close to chance as you're gonna get. But again, like I used to be able to find this like every day or every other day. It was popping up a special chance reward for bronze chest. I can't even think, like, they don't pop up really that much anymore, so I don't even notice that they even have this as an option. I even thought they got rid of it at one point because it was literally just never happening. So yeah, you don't get gems for free unless you're like leveling up your characters, and then is it really free if you're working hard, you know? It's like, you know, you kind of deserve those few extra gems for sure. At least in my opinion there. R2, I guess I can keep him in. He'll help me with my magic a bit. If you guys are smaller kingdoms and you're looking for more magic, please just have all your characters out that you possibly can up to 100, because it's just going to make your life that much easier. Like if you're just sending characters home and you're not maxing them out there, like it's really brutal. Like I could still bring in a few more. I just know that I'm too busy focusing with, like, you know, again, I've got some Genshin things to get sorted for tomorrow, and then I've got all the Fortnite stuff or whatever and things. It's just like I just don't have time to like be worried about a few extra characters. But if you guys are making the push for magic during limited time events and tower challenges, it's kind of a nice way there for sure. Did you receive a new concession stand? Not yet. No. You will get one. What day was it again that they had that? It's coming up though, but no, I don't have it yet. Then you need to get rid of that video for gems thing and just give us an attraction that drops gems or something, because not everyone can benefit from it. Amanda, I agree on that. I think there should be something like that for sure. I think they tried to do that with the thrill zone, that it gives us like that extra reward for something, you know, whether it's a relic or a blueprint or a gem or whatever. I think that was kind of their like idea of doing that. But honestly, it's just, I don't know. I don't think it's really that helpful, but I think that was their idea behind that. I think they need to. I think they need to have one for elixirs as well. Even if it's something that just produces, even if it's just like 50 or 100 a day, it's just like, trust me, we all need that. Like, it's just crazy. It doesn't even, like 100 a day would not be anything for them. Like, people would have to save forever to get what they need and keep their happiness up, and if they were doing anything else. So it's just like, it's brutal. If you received a concession or anything like that from your calendar, it might have been part of a streak. You got a concession chest or something like that. But I haven't got anything yet. I haven't got anything yet. Oh, happy World Oceans Day. Okay, here we go. Oh, is this the concession you were talking about? Okay. Yeah, well, this one, I thought it was supposed to the 11th? 9th or 11th? Okay, maybe it's the 8th. Whatever. Happy World Oceans Day, guys. We hope you enjoy your special gift. Okay, here we go. There's the concession stand. So, where shall I put it is the big question. Oh, I think I'm going to remove this one here. I'm going to put it at the back. Let's see. Where is my cute little new concession? Give it to me. Oh, wow. They're not going to make this easy for me to find. Oh, boy. Is it going to be at the end? I don't know why it would be at the end there, but... Is it only uncommon? Did I just see that? It's... Wow. This should have been, like... epic or something. It's not that good in terms of magic production. Okay. Oh, well, free concession, everybody. Just log in and grab your concession stand. Sweet. All right, so there it is. This is going to look really funny on top of kids' heads. And there's little Nemo poking out, too. If you guys look really closely, you can see his little eye poking out. So, yeah. Hey, Sabrina. Yeah, they gifted that weird one. Yeah, they are giving it to everybody. I forgot that was today, though. Sweet. Well, another concession. That other one that I had in there will produce more magic, but whatever.
It's not the end of the world.
Who would want that massive hat on their head? You know, I bet you some really silly little boys would. They would probably just love that, you know? And I bet you it feels really cool on the top. Like that jelly kind of feel. So, you know, it's kind of like slime. Kids love putting their hands all in, you know, things that feel weird. So I'm sure people have a lot of fun with that. It really sucks you don't think you're gonna get all of Bailey's tokens. Well, you know what? Just try and get what you can from this tower challenge. I mean, if Bailey's the only thing you're working on, then, you know, yeah, that is sad. But if you're working on something else, or you can work on something else, then I would recommend doing that if you really don't think you can do it. But don't count yourself out just yet. There are going to be ways that you can, you know, surprise yourself and pull through, right? I mean, just because I've purchased a whole bunch of the tokens for today, like, if you guys aren't there, it's not going to make or break. You know, if you guys only have like 5, you guys are still going to be okay for now. But again, if you're worried, just start setting some more timers for sure. You can get 10 of the new tokens. That's awesome. It's amazing. How long do you have to wait for the leaderboard to reset? Well, it just reset. So it's brand new as of 32 minutes ago. After that, it's going to be another 5 days. So yeah. David, I am not doing that. You always ask. I'm not sure I know how to say it, so I don't want to mess it up if I don't have to. You always like the tower challenges because it motivates you to level up characters. It's true, Tiana. It's very true. I really like that for sure. What's my favorite DMK event? Oh, there's been a couple of really good ones. I really enjoyed like Lilo and Stitch, for example. Big Hero 6. That was a lot of fun. Even the Star Wars one we just had was pretty cool. I like the animations and stuff like that with the battlegrounds. That's a really, really big thing for me. So if they've got good animation there, then and good dialogue, it definitely makes for some amazing, amazing content for sure. You want me to buy one more token, Philip? Sure. Why not? That doesn't hurt me. All right, there we go. I've got 19 now of 30. Yeah, I got that from, I guess, tapping or whatever, so that's fine. Yeah, we received the free concession stand Fritz today. I literally just got it. I forgot it was even coming today. But yeah, I literally just placed it in my kingdom, and it pops up for free. And it's for everyone, not just me. So make sure you guys log into your kingdom. And if it doesn't show up right away, I mean, I was on my kingdom like a half an hour before it showed up. So, yeah, just, you know, play your game. If you're worried it's not working, then close and reopen it. And, you know, it works out quite well. Works out quite well. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it for now, guys. I think I covered everything for Chapter 2. I think points is, again, guys, going to be a little bit harder, but even if you guys can only get it to like 15,000, you're at least still going to get the currency and stuff. So that's going to be what's going to help you to buy things in the shop. So, you know, at least get to that point, if nothing else. And remember, the dialogue can vary a little bit if you guys don't defeat the tower, because now the second crystal is up. And it won't be up. It'll be stuck in the ground or whatever again if you guys don't actually succeed with it. So just keep that in mind, guys. It's a little bit different dialogue can happen. But yeah, I made it through, and I beat the tower for Chapter 1, which means I got all the points here. And yeah, so it's all good. It's all good. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. If you guys did, don't forget to give it a big Mickey thumbs up. Of course, don't forget to subscribe and check out my channel memberships if you guys want some cute emotes in chat and the special paw print by your name. Helps me notice you guys a little bit better for shoutouts and stuff too. And yeah, we'll give you access to exclusive content and let's see, Discord. Yep. So that's a lot of fun. And of course, you can check out my Twitch for free, and I will put the link to all my social media pages in chat right now. And then you guys can check that out. You can find me on Instagram, Kittyarris XO, and check when I'm going to be going live for DMK or anything else. I usually post whatever I'm doing kind of like on there before I actually do it. So yeah, hopefully you guys have a wonderful day if I don't see you over on Twitch later to play some more alien like Fortnite. Woo! Okay, bye guys.